honor.
Yep.
You know, because there's certain women that you make mention about, that we still make mention about today, such as Judith, Hosanna, Deborah,
the 7
Phoebe,
Phoebe, the 7 sons' mother.
Oh yeah.
She was fire, man. Beautiful spirit.
So there's actually women of honor amongst our nation. Can you say that amongst these other nations?
No.
Hell no. So it makes sense on why we have to go so hard on our women, because look what they've been reduced to.
Well, I'm tired of honoring punk-ass women.
Exactly.
I'm tired of honoring women that shouldn't be getting no honor.
Who the fuck is Susie B. Anthony, man? What have she have done for the Lord?
Right.
Who is Margaret Sanger?
Right.
You honor a fucking child murderer.
Right.
Oprah, man.
Right.
Witches,
Exactly.
man. Warlocks.
Exactly.
Evil is called good here, and good is called evil here. That's the problem with this place, man. That's why we sign and crying to our Lord, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Because even if we don't have someone to cry to, I'm crying to my Lord. You know?
That was the point. Oh, let me finish. It says, Tobit 12 and 18, for not of any favor of mine. Well, let's see, it says 17, but he said unto them, fear not, for it shall go well with you. Praise Yahweh, therefore, for not of any favor of mine, but by the will of our God I came, wherefore praise him forever.
Yeah.
Ooh, so the angel like, yo, I ain't come because I wanted to.
Right.
Yahweh sent me.
Right.
You know?
So yeah, like the brother was saying, expect miracles. Expect good things, man, because that's what the Lord wants you to do. Okay? When you put in something, it's natural for you to say, oh, damn, this could happen, that could happen. Then before you know it, you start doubting. Then before you know it, you got a demon of fear upon you. You know?
I did a lesson in the spirit called Watch That What If Spirit.
Yeah.
You know? That shit's so annoying.
Yep.
I've been around people, not brothers, I've been around people, and in the spirit I said something that was very profitable, and then there's that what if. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no what if, man. Okay? This is what's gonna happen. Well, we'll take your what if fast down the street. You know? What if your ass gets slapped?
That's unfaithfulness. Right
Nah, but you know what I mean? Like, that's how you feel sometimes with people. Like, because it's there's too much doubt here.
Well, what if lightning strikes your wicked ass?
Right.
You know?
But what if you're wrong?
No, I ain't wrong.
Right.
And just like Murphy said, it's not a matter of if, but when.
Yep.
You know.
Exactly.
And that's what prophecy. It's guaranteed.
That reminds me of that scene from that movie Waterboy with Vicky Valancourt. And they was asking about the score, and she told him, look, like, the score gonna be 34-31. And it was like, well, what if this? And she said, look, that's what it's gonna be. Well, that's the spirit that we're in. We're saying, like, look, the Lord's gonna deliver us, man. All right, this place is gonna be destroyed with fire. The elect is gonna be delivered. You heathens are going into slavery. It's nothing you can do about it. This is what it's going to be. You know, amen, so be it.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I was just reading the Maccabees, and he said what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And it happened. You know, well, prophets do that.
Yep.
Saul said this was going to happen, or Samuel said this was going to happen to Saul, and that's what happened. So you're going to meet these dudes, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and boom. You see? So that's the time we in, where we need to speak our victory.
Beautiful. Yeah, you got
I was going to look for the one, but did you want me to get some?
the one in Proverbs speaking.
Which
Life and death. I believe it's in 18.
Okay.
You still want that Habakkuk? Keep going.
Yeah, you can keep going. That's a good one.
All right. Back in Habakkuk 1 and verse 3, it says, why doest thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance?
Well, because we had to experience the knowledge, the tree of good and evil. You know, we had to go through that.
We had to become as gods, knowing good and evil. You know, now we know that. Now we're good, man. I'm good. I don't want to know evil that much.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be in the same room with them. I don't want to be under this. I don't want to be in the same country.
Yeah, but you got to think too for yourself. When you think something vile, nasty, wicked, terrible, disgusting, you're not evil. You're experiencing the knowledge of evil.
Right.
You got to understand that. You know, you got to, like, these people. This dude, he's like, man, you know, they say they're a mole because that thought keeps running in their head and it overtakes them. So then you have a thought in your mind of adultery, something wicked. You're not an adulterer. You're experiencing what someone goes through to become evil and an adulterer.
And that mental agitation or temptation, I should say, is too much for people. And especially with all the vibrations that are in this world that are telling you to do it. Different family members are doing it. It's all over social media. Everybody's doing it. So you like, So people are like, fuck it, I might as well do it too.
Yeah.
Then you do it and the Lord got your ass.
Got him.
Boom. Satan got you.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they tell you on TV, what are you waiting for? And he says, what am I waiting for? Like, yeah.
Yep.
All right. If somebody walks past you with a Nike Just Do It shirt on,
Yep.
you're like,
That's-
fuck it, I'm gonna just do it.
Do as thou will.
Yep. Exactly.
That's literally what that is. Because I think I said the other day, I said, just do what?
Right.
Like, just do what? Like, you don't, there isn't and what sport do you play where you just do it? No, you got to have a play. You have a coach. You have assignments. You have a position. You don't just do it.
You have a halftime speech,
Right.
you know?
So what do you mean just do it? See?
Oh, keep going. My bad.
I got it if you want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Yeah, so watch what you say, especially the brothers, man. Okay,
Yeah.
watch your thoughts. When you're speaking, you should always be speaking with salt in a prophetic manner of good expectation. Okay, you should be speaking things that you want to come to pass, man. Like, for example, that the Lord is going to deliver us. We're going to be protected. Okay, my prayers will be answered.
Yep.
Everything's going to be all right. You should be in the spirit of comforting.
Yep.
The scripture says, comfort ye one another with these words. Okay?
Yep. And it reads,
And it got that confidence, man. Like, nah, I am going to get that job. The Lord's going to allow me to make these payments. Everything's going to be all right, man. If you're sick, know the Lord is going to heal me. Okay? It's okay to speak these things. It's all right, man. Sometimes you have to. Really, you always have to. The times that we're in now, that much more, because your voice holds that much power. Your voice holds more power than you think. This world has been telling you that you don't have any power here, but you do. Okay?
and it says, 21, death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Right, what you say could get your ass killed. You know, you say something to the wrong person, they having a bad day, boom, they could kill your ass. Or switch that situation. You might use a smooth word, a smooth answer, a soft answer, turn it away wrath. You see, gotta use wisdom, man.
And they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
Yeah, people in this world call it manifesting, but according to the scripture, we're just speaking things into existence. You see? So there's a right and a wrong way to do everything, because they're doing it, they may be doing it on the left-hand side, but we're doing it through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, you can even read these prayers aloud. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You know, sometimes I like to read the prayers of David, man. Those are very powerful. Psalms 51, Psalm 17, you know?
Yeah, the scriptures say hope for good.
Right, hopefully we got to go back to that, the spirit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Sirach 2.
Oh, okay. I was
Sirach
just
2.
looking at it.
Back in Sirach 2 and verse 2, it says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Exactly, make not haste in the time of trouble, meaning what? Don't be quick to make a rash decision when trouble comes your way. Because again, it's the Lord testing your faith. The Lord wants to see, are you going to call upon me? Are you going to trust in me? Are you going to have that confidence? Or are you going to let this break you?
Well, the condition of the battle is a mortal combat, so it's test your might. You know, your might's being tested right now. Your metal. You know, didn't they have that Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
Test your might.
Test your might.
But we're not mortal. We're just in this mortal form, but our spirit ain't mortal.
Right.
You know, we're just in mortal form right now. So we're reaching the highest level in a mortal flesh that no mortal has ever attempted to reach.
Yeah, we have gone, well, you know, lucky.
Esau's got to fucking make CERN machines to try to be spiritual.
All right, or try to contact that level of spirituality.
This nigga's looking for the fifth phase of nature. I was like, what the? I had to Google it. I'm like, what is the fifth phase of nature, bro? Like, you got poverty, all this shit going on. And he's over here trying to make a black hole.
You have an insect apocalypse, man. Don't you know that that's also going to result in a major famine? All right. If you notice, you don't really see bugs or nature like that.
Yeah,
like when we was growing up, where's the dragonflies at, man? You don't see that shit no more.
The fireflies too.
Fireflies, all of that. June bugs. You don't see any of that anymore because there's an insect apocalypse, man. You know?
Damn, man. Verse 3 says,
bees. You don't see bees, wasps like that anymore.
Yeah. Even ants, bro.
Or ants, red ants, sweet ants, black ants.
Well, bees contribute to every third chew of your food. So if you got a burger and 3, every 3 bites is because of a bee and its pollination. Like, I love what they call the ecosystem.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful, unique cycle that benefits off one another.
Called the circle of life.
Yep.
From Lion King.
Yep, that's good. Yep.
What has Esau done? He has severely interrupted that, man. You know, he killed all the buffalo from Gad.
Or he'll isolate a wildlife, and then he'll tell you, don't feed the animal, it will throw up. Well, why the fuck you gotta isolate it?
Right.
Let be what needs to be.
Right.
You know?
Man. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right, cleave unto Yahweh Shem Shah. Being constant in prayer, watching yourself, watching your thoughts, having the right expectations and speaking it. You know, seeking counsel. You know, not leaning unto your own understanding is the most important thing. You know?
Verse 4.
Yeah, because one would say, well, why can't I? Well, look what you've been conditioned to you to have an understanding right now. Okay? When you look at a child, if a child was born in a trap house and his first 12 years is in that trap house, that's his understanding.
Right, that's all he knows.
See?
Like you got Jakes that said that, man, all I know is the streets.
Yep.
That's all I know.
So you can't lean on that.
Right.
You can't lean on just the mindset of this how we do. You can't come in this with how you treated the streets. You know? Now there's things we've experienced in our life that in our travels that gives us experience in our walk now, but you can't handle a brother how you handled some nigga 8 years ago when he shorted you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
you can't lean on that understanding. You have to become new. And I want to say another thing. Yahweh Shai said, be as babes. Well, what's the main thing a child does? It listens. A child listens. A child don't say what if or but or here's my opinion. It listens. So start listening. There's an art to listening. There's an art to speaking. And our people haven't been given that profession. So in this truth, you need to apply that and obtain it. There's an actual art to listen, and that's what a child does from what 1 to however.
Yeah.
They listen.
They trained up until you know, even in their grown.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Verse Sirach 2 and 4 says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Just take it. You just got. Now, even though you're not gonna be smiling, all happy-go-lucky and shit, you're gonna be, you know, be like, fuck, man, you know. But you still take it cheerfully because you know that Yahweh Shem Shai is in control. Now, are you gonna be happy when you're catching hell? No. You know, you're gonna have your highs and your lows in this thing, man. Like I said earlier, you're gonna have times where you actually may fucking cry. You know, because you're that ready for the Lord to deliver you and get you out of this hellhole.
Hey, sometimes we cry because of the adrenaline.
Exactly. You know, but the only way to get out of hell is really to go through it. The only way for us to get through the kingdom is to go through all of this shit that we have to go through. Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, this place being destroyed with nukes. We have to go through that, man. You know?
I got 2. This is 2 Corinthians 11 and 30. It says, if I must need glory, I will glory of the things which concern my infirmities.
Exactly, in your infirmities, man. You know?
One more.
Fine.
Hebrews 12 and 11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous.
Right, when you getting your ass whooped, you ain't smiling. You like, man, when is it gonna be over? This shit hurt. All type of thoughts in your head. Like, I'm sorry, please stop. I won't do it again. You ain't smiling. You know?
And it reads, it says, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
Exactly. Like you may have been a child. You know, when I was a child, I did it. You know, you may have stole. Parents like, where the fuck you get that from? You didn't have no money.
Huh?
Get your ass whipped. I bet you won't steal again.
Yeah.
You see? So it's the same thing in this truth, man. The Lord put you through some hell. You may fall. You may not even fall. The Lord may get you for something you did in your past life.
Well, that's a great point, though. This is why we're saying these people need their ass whooped. These people need to be chastised. They need to get hit with the switch. Because we over here going through it.
Right.
We over here catching hell and pain and infirmities and upsets and downs. Like, So why can't, what's going on out here?
Then it's almost like these people, they get off on it, you know. But what you don't understand is that that's the love of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I know you got something. Did your Bible shall keep going in that?
Yeah.
I believe it's what, Hebrews 12. Because it says the Lord is doing it to build you up for His pleasure, man. You know. Is it verse 7?
Yeah. This is Hebrews 12:7. It says, if 6, it says, for whom the Lord loveth.
Exactly.
For whom the Lord loveth, He chasteneth.
Right. So if you gotta think of it this way: if you're not getting chastised, does the Lord really love me? What am I doing? Am I a true servant? That's when you need to start examining yourself. But the fact that you are going through chastisement, it sucks. But guess what? It's necessary.
Yeah, how the fuck? How you gonna be every new moon? You know what I mean? In some hot ass grease-filled, smelled room, dancing, calling on Christ. You know what I mean? You got shit we go through, man. I can't even dance like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
With your fucking 18 wives.
That shit is annoying, bro. You know, I'm gonna say it. IUIC, you fucking annoy me. You annoy me, man. You happy-go-lucky, lying-ass niggas. And I'm sorry I gotta say it like that. Okay? You fucking annoy me, man. The things that we're going through out here, and don't be walking up to me, look, King, the name don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, bro. Speaking soft words.
Yeah, bro. That shit annoys me, man. And any motherfucker that wants some soft shit, get the fuck from around me.
Right. No, we're not with that smooth things, man. We're not with prophesying deceit. We're going to tell you straight, raw, no chaser.
Straight truth, man.
Straight truth, man. If you can't take it, then hey, your ass should have took the blue pill.
I hate sister enabling nigga. You know? Like, man, control your member, bro. Control your flesh. Damn, like you ain't been with a woman before.
Right.
All your motive is through the flesh. That's why the Lord gonna bring the hammer down, man. The Lord got the Slayer getting ready. You got Esau doing push-ups right now, man. Getting ready. He's training so he can go to war with niggas. Okay? The same ones that he's shooting 18 times, reloading and handcuffing. Okay? He's not playing. So all you whispering ass, soft-spoken, creeping in silly ass women houses about to get jacked up, man. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. You settled on your lees. You're overweight. You're out of shape. You ain't hardened. Okay? You're in a very soft-spoken, delicate manner, and you're gonna get ran through, bro.
You're too complacent in America.
Yep.
You know, don't you know we're prisoners of war? You're behind enemy lines. What the fuck you complacent for, man?
Dummy.
You know?
And it says,
the Wadi Habashim.
yeah, the Wadi Habashim outside.
The Lord
man.
is keeping us on our toes.
Hell yeah.
You know, because now we, you know, like, what's up?
What's up?
Anything could happen at any time. That's
Right.
the spirit that I've been in lately.
Yeah, we not carnal.
Shit could pop off at any time.
Yeah, we're not carnal. We're just being raised up as men behind enemy lines as prisoners of war.
Right, and we stay spiritual, but don't get it twisted, man.
Right.
If we have to defend ourselves, then guess what?
Yep.
As a man, we have a right to do that.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Hey, there's times I've said, you know, in certain jobs you deal with certain people. Like in certain jobs I've had, you know, you have you know, everybody from, you know, the postman to the fireman to even police. I brush shoulders with in the positions of jobs I've been given with like customer service. And a lot of times through the spirit, the police be cool with me. And I'll tell him like, man, this asshole came in. He said, hey, take his ass out back and whoop his ass. Whoop it. The cops will tell you that. No, I don't do it.
Yep.
But you be having even cops say, hey, man, fuck his ass up.
Yep.
You know, I had a cop tell me, he say, man, he come back in, I'll whoop his ass for you and I'll arrest him. So I said, the Wadi Habashim outside, man. You know how good that feels?
It feels good.
Fight for you.
Makes me feel good, man.
Yeah.
Knowing that the powers that be is ready to out here show some power.
And that's the Lord. You know, because when it all boils down, we don't have to do nothing. The Lord will fight for us, or he will send so he will put the spirit on someone else to fight for us.
Yep.
Man. You know?
Yep. Yep.
That's how the Lord works, man.
Like when Simba fought for Timon and Pumbaa.
Yep.
When Nala, remember he said, bite her, put it in the jacket. But that's how you feel.
Yeah.
You know, get him, man, get him, yeah. You know? Because, hey, bro, outside of the brothers and the Lord, who's standing up and fighting for us?
Nobody.
Who putting their fucking body on the line for us, man?
Nobody, man.
Ain't nobody putting their life on the line for us, giving their everything for us. You know? Shit. We out here living sacrifices, man. You know, we ain't saying it to be like, gimme. We telling you our life, you know, and then we look and be like, damn, ain't nobody else going hard.
Right.
I'm the only one going hard in this motherfucking house.
Like Kobe.
Right. I'm the only one in the gym.
Yeah, man.
That's why he told Shaq, man, Shaq, give me the ball. Man, get the rebound. Yo ass ain't up with me in the gym, you know? See, going back, you got a woman, yo, you ain't going fucking hard. We got an issue here.
Yep.
We got an issue. You ain't showing yourself because I'm showing myself as a man. If you ain't showing yourself as a trustworthy woman, you can get the step in. Straight up, bro. We living in a different time, in a different age. We're embarking on a new age, okay?
We're becoming gods, man.
Straight up.
We're gods in training.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay?
The madman is preparing a new world order, and you want me to sit back and go on vacation? What the fuck? Shit is getting real out here, bro.
Right. Shit could get locked down again.
And we the only ones taking it serious.
Right.
We the only ones taking it serious, you know?
Shit could get locked down again at any moment. You know? Shit could pop off any day now, man. I'm expecting shit to pop off, man.
Well, you bottom feeding banks is about to go kaput.
Yep.
Then you central banks is gonna be sitting there wobbling, and who's the big banks? Who's after the central?
I believe it is.
Right?
Yeah. Whatever the global.
Yeah, pretty much.
Global bank.
The global, they gonna let these central niggas fall, man.
Yep. They're the fall guys.
They're gonna fall, bro. Gonna be bank runs. It's gonna be through. Shit's gonna get real out here.
It's gonna be 1984 out here.
Yeah.
You know?
It's gonna get.
But guess what? That's paving the way for that electronic wallet. All roads lead to the Karagma. Revelation 13:16 on down, man. That's what it's all about. Total control.
Which ain't no other camps pushing it like that. Hey, there was a so-called teacher last night. See, because I like to follow you guys. I like to watch and hear what you're teaching our people. I just watch. And I put a little comment on his live, and I said, because he was talking about the famine. So I said, well, this is a perfect time to bring up the mark. So I said, we got to warn Jacob about not taking the mark of the beast before they can't be warned no more. He read the comment and went and kept going. He didn't expound upon it. He didn't break it down. You see? So who are you? Are you a hireling? You know? Are you just sincerely not a prophet? But you're in hot water. When you step on this side, when you open this book, you made a covenant, man.
You made a vow.
And the penalty is death. It's death. This ain't nothing to play with. When you got people that sign up to be police officers, they know when they step and they put that badge on, they don't know if they make it at home that night. So what you think this is? This is way bigger than that, you know? You got a lot of our people that are highly mistaken when it comes to the ministry of Yahweh Basham Shai. Men have hazarded their lives for the name, you know? We use in Hebrews, you at least finish it off real quick. Hebrews 12:7, if ye endure chastening, let me start 6 again. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
Right, so you got to endure it, man. Whatever it is. Endure means to be made hard. Okay? Like my man from Benjamin said, he said, when he got put in prison, he said, I became as a rusty nail that you see before you. You know, he got up in there, he became a very hard fighter. He became very hard from that shit, man.
He overcame the fear of the flesh.
Yeah.
You know, because people, you know, ain't nobody want to just stand there and get punched in the face.
Right.
But you deal with a man that's been punched multiple times, he might not be so quick to wince.
Right.
He might, you know, like, that's why the downfall of Chuck Liddell is he took so many years of taking hits to the face that he became like, ugh. But he used to be able to get hit just so he could, you know what I mean, lay your ass out. You see? So that's a dangerous man. A man that's disciplined in the flesh, you know, that's danger. That's dangerous. You know, because a lot of times people be like, oh, you know, then they, you know what I mean? Then they come at you.
Yeah, people are flinched, you know. Like even Mike Tyson said it, man. He said everybody has a plan till you get punched in the face.
He also said he would intimidate you before the match started. And once he seen any slight movement, the eyes, he knew he got you. And he took power in that. He believed that. Hey, the nigga could have had a twitch.
Right.
He wasn't afraid, but he saw that as being afraid, so he capitalized on that and became more powerful than you. See?
That built his faith.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. So
he
he's
allowed that to build his faith.
Exactly. So he trained his mind to believe that any little thing showed him that they were afraid, so now I'm gonna beat their scary ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So he took it there. The Lord is building us up to take it there.
You have to. You have to take it there, because that's what these people would take it there.
Yeah.
You know? So don't be ashamed of taking it with these people, man. Fuck these people. I'm gonna say it again. You know, all we care about is the elect, the hopeful elect out here. You know, everybody else, you're through. You're finished. You know, you're marked and you're gonna be nuked, man.
Yeah, Jake's too compassionate with the people that are round about to murder him.
Right.
These people that, man, look, down to the littlest shit, bro. You can go play basketball, motherfucker, try to take your head off. Like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to get a little shot.
Just trying to get some exercise.
And they looking at you, and I had to eat in my tummy that in the world. He said, hey, when I met you, I sized you up. And I'm my dumb ass, you know, Jake in the world, I was still a Gentile. Oh shit, bro, I didn't know. I ain't know. You know what I mean? But they got people out here sizing your ass up. And once I learned that, I started watching how Esau watched Jake.
Yep.
And Esau won't even know I'm watching him, and he watching the nigga. The nigga over here like, gang, 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 gang. And this nigga over here like plotting on you, man.
In the cut like Nala.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to pounce on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be noticing that too, man. When I be at the gym working out, I'll be watching people. You know, you got to. You got to be aware of your surroundings.
Yep.
I'll be watching these motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
You know, they see you up in there, you know,
Yep.
working out. They be watching you. And
Yep.
shit. They be intimidated by that.
And yep. And dumbass Jake the most so do when he sees it, oh, let me show off some more.
Right.
Nah, you don't realize, bro, they clocking you.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's more. It's more. It's a devil. Never trust thy enemy.
That's what Esau does now. They could be watching us right now.
Yeah.
We're going live. But even like they'll show they've been stakeout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pop car somewhere.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, eat Burger King and donuts. And
Right.
shit,
We're on a stakeout.
you know.
But they watching you. Because that's what a hunter does. A hunter is watching his prey. But guess what?
Oh, he said it in the lurking places.
Yep.
In the city.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
It's the reason though why the Lord just be putting the spirit on us to go. To
Yep.
move. You know.
Yep.
We've been out here for how long? And the Lord just say, "Oh, come here."
Yeah, we moved like the lease was up.
That was the spirit. You know.
But finish it off. It says, Hebrews 12:7, it says, for what son is whom the father chasteneth not?
Right. What child you gonna have in your house that you don't whoop their ass?
Right.
Then you don't really love them. You know, if you're just letting the child do what they want to do, do you really love that child?
Hell no.
No.
Open rebuke's better than that secret love.
Exactly. Correction. Someone you love, someone you don't want to see anything bad happen to. You're going to correct them. You're going to put them on. You're going to let them know this is what it is. You're going to let them know stop doing that shit or this is going to happen unto you.
Right.
All right? Just like when the Lord forgave the adulterous woman. He said, go and sin no
more.
more, or something worse is going to happen unto you.
And you know, he was looking her dead in her eyes, and he probably got a little wide eye too.
Yeah.
Like, don't sin again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, all right.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Forgive you this time, but if you do it again,
Right. That's your ass.
that's what people need in them, man. They need the fear of God in you. And you know what? You people gonna get the fear of God in you. You know?
Yep.
When your ass is out here starving, okay, when this fucking martial law troops out here, you're gonna have the fear of God in you, man. You're gonna be praying to Jesus. You
Yep.
know? Ain't no help gonna come for you, man. Nothing.
And they gonna have a cold spirit. Remember I said they're gonna be madmen?
Yep.
So they gonna have no regard of your crying. And that's another thing. Y'all got a spirit where you expect sympathy. Let me get
Right.
that in Jeremiah.
Yep.
Why are you expecting sympathy?
Yep.
Bro, you ever see Michael Myers? That nigga don't shed tears. He
Right.
don't got tear ducts.
What about Jason?
Right.
They just don't go.
They don't go. And you know why they wear a mask? Because their face is flint. That's spiritual, man. That says it making flint. That's why he don't have that's why he wear a mask.
No emotion.
Nope. No emotion.
No emotion to your cries, to your tears, to your pleas. No, none of that.
And that's the problem with Jake.
And you know what that is? That's a spirit created for vengeance.
Vengeance.
That same spirit is going to be on these super soldiers, these newly created creatures, the animals. Lord going to allow these animals to fuck y'all people up too, man. You know?
Oh, you want that? Oh, shit.
Can I read this quick one, Baba Kashad? This is Jeremiah 15:5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who shall bemoan thee? Or who shall go aside to ask how